The new Plimmoth Gard is a local reenactment group that's been going strong since 2012. They recently put on a display at the Pilgrim Hall Museum to reenact Establishment Day. Steve Mattern, the captain of this troupe, explained to us what the day would entail, musket fire and all.
Today we are reenacting Establishment Day. That's the day in February of 1621 that the men of Plymouth Colony got together and elected Miles Standish their captain for the year and established military orders among themselves. The new Plimmoth Gard is a group of reenactors. We're actually just going into our 5th year now. We started in 2012, and we are reenacting the militia of early Plymouth Colony from the founding in 1620 through about the mid-1640s. One thing we'll be doing today is we'll be reading the militia orders. Those are from the 1643 court records, and they lay out the rules for militiamen, what they must do, what they must bring to the drills, the fact that they have to be well prepared or they get fined, the fact that they have to obey their captains. There's a lot of rules, a lot of the same. It's funny because we're rewriting our rules right now for the modern group, and a lot of the rules are the same. Excessive drinking won't be acceptable. There's so many rules that are very similar to the rules that they adapted from the very beginning of the militia. A lot of us have read many of the historical books from Plymouth, including the first sources. But until you put the clothes on, until you handle the weapons, until you put on their shoes, which aren't like our shoes, you don't get that feel. It just brings you a little bit more of that feel, what it was like to be them. And then when you start reading about what they did and how brave they were coming here, it breaks it more real for you. Firing muskets is one of our favorite events, of course. And interestingly, we use a musket drill that was written in 1608 in Holland, which I'm certain Miles Standish would have had a copy of the book. We've got it right inside. So we know exactly what they did, exactly how they took the musket off their shoulder, how they loaded. We know all the tricks, and we follow that as exactly as we can today. So we're very interested in historically reproducing exactly the way it had been done.
Present! Give fire!